Google recently launched its Pixel Fold, which is a huge bump up in price and specs compared to last year's Pixel Fold. I mean, we all know about the original Pixel Fold. That fold was just like a prototype phone. The customers who bought the original folding phone from Google were really beta testers for Google. On the other hand, OnePlus also launched a OnePlus Open this year, which is also a promising phone, by the way. But the one buying the OnePlus Open should learn to live with the green line issue after updating the phone. Jokes aside. Hello guys, my name is Ayush, and you are watching Doting Tech. Like our video and subscribe to our channel for more such informative videos. So, let's dive into the video. The new Pixel 9 Pro Fold is a large foldable, one wider than the OnePlus Open and also heavier as well. The new device has a slightly more rectangular shape and is wider when folded. Google hasn't used titanium here, but standard aluminum. There's a big visual change at the rear, thanks to a vastly redesigned rear camera island. It's a pop-out camera island once again, meaning that it sticks out of the glass back imposingly, with 2 rows of cameras. Meanwhile, the OnePlus Open is a very lightweight foldable phone, with an overall weight of just 239 grams. The foldable is also employing a mostly square aspect ratio on the inside, but the cover screen strikes the perfect balance between size and single-hand usability. One thing that we all should agree on is that the Pixel Fold and OnePlus Open, both phones, have less crease, but the OnePlus Open has close to no crease experience we have ever felt. The OnePlus Open is an IPX4 rated device, which is splash-proof, but the Pixel Fold is a proper IPX8 rated device, which means it is waterproof at a depth of 1 to 1.5 meters, but not dust-resistant. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold has 8-inch internal and 6.3-inch external screens. Both displays are OLED with a dynamic refresh rate ranging between 1 and 120 Hz on the inner screen, but between 60 and 120 Hz on the outer one. The peak brightness is also the same on both displays, a staggering 2,700 nits, boosting potential legibility. The OnePlus Open boasts an ever so slightly smaller inner OLED display, a 7.83-inch, while the external one is also a 6.3-inch. Both displays are LTPO 3.0, which means that we have super smooth dynamic refresh rates, jumping between 1 and 120 Hz, 120 Hz for the cover screen, depending on the context. You will find a hardware capacitive fingerprint scanner embedded right into the OnePlus Open's power button on the side, so no in-display fingerprint scanner here. The same applies to the Pixel 9 Pro Fold too. You get fast and accurate readings, so we're happy campers here. The Google Pixel uses the new Tensor G4 chipset, which is quite slow compared to the competition in the market, while the OnePlus has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, which is 1 year older but still offers promising performance. Both phones score 16 gigabytes of RAM, a pretty decent amount of memory for any standard flagship these days. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold delivers more variety in terms of storage. It's available in 256 gigabytes and 512 gigabytes variants, while the OnePlus Open is only available in a 512 gigabytes version. The Pixel Fold will be supported until 2031, including major Android updates, security patches, and feature drops. The OnePlus Open will get 4 years of software support until 2027. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold comes along with a 48-megapixel main camera, a 10.5-megapixel telephoto with a pretty decent 5x optical zoom, and a 10.5-megapixel ultra-wide, along with dual 10-megapixel selfie cameras on the inside and outside of the phone. A pretty decent layout in terms of hardware. After all, it's a foldable phone, and those never have the very best cameras around. Meanwhile, the OnePlus Open is also very well equipped in the camera department. The phone comes with a 48-megapixel main plus 48-megapixel ultra-wide plus 64-megapixel 3x telephoto, 6x in-sensor zoom, 120x max zoom. The OnePlus Open comes with a 4,806 mAh battery on board with pretty decent endurance, while the Pixel Fold comes with a 4,650 mAh battery, which doesn't really inspire confidence when considering that the previous Pixel Fold had a larger 4,821 mAh battery and had mostly okay battery life. So, Google and OnePlus have already broken ground in the foldable market, but both of their first-gen phones have room for improvement in many areas. Although you may argue that OnePlus is superior, seeing the track record of OnePlus and its green line issue, I think the winner is the Pixel Fold. But both folds need improvements, and I am sure both companies will improve them over time. So that's my verdict. This is your host Aliyev signing off, and see you in the next video. Bye, and subscribe.